Hello. How's it going, everyone? I'm back again for another episode. I'm standing here, right next to my forest of jungle trees. Well, I guess it's not really a forest, first off, but secondly, what I want to do though is to expand it into a forest. So currently, what I've got here is a single line of jungle trees going all the way from here down to over there, like right next to that pillar that's going up to the sky. And to make it more like a forest, what I'll have to do is add another row of trees right behind it, and then keep adding and adding on top and adding on what I've added already, and this is what makes it look like a forest, kind of. I think, at least. Though what I could also do is mix it up with some other trees, maybe aspen tree or just apple tree, things like that. But I don't know, maybe let's just go with jungle trees. So, opening my inventory, what I see is 2 axes, one slightly used one. No, 3 axes, as well as one slightly used one, and a recipe for more axes if needs be, if I have a need for it. Now, what I'll have to do is be extremely careful. Climbing up on those trees on ladder will be... First off, I've got only half of HP left out of, I suppose, 10. So any damage that I receive is going to be, well, it's going to result into me going back to sleep, obviously. And that's not what I want. I rather not. So I'll have to carefully place the ladders, climb up on top, like so, and make sure that I am very, very careful about the leaves that have a tendency to simply begin disappearing when you harvest some of the wood from the trees over here. What I'll do is I'll make this a bit more easy to understand, and by that I mean I'll harvest some of these leaves so I have a clearer picture of what am I supposed to do here. Maybe some more would be nice, just like this, and then we can start with the tree harvesting. Yeah, I feel like I am now in a good spot to begin that. Good. Doing all this, I've already collected, I believe, 4 saplings, in addition to the one that I had before, so in total 5. That's good. Maybe one more? Maybe not. So let's climb down onto this and begin harvesting all of these logs, I suppose. The tree itself is rather tall. That means you have to pay attention when you climb up, since, falling off is pretty easy, as you can see over here. Right, so I got a few of these blocks harvested. I think we are good here. Let's climb a bit lower, maybe few blocks, so we can reach, let's see. What I just found is that the ladders can easily get harvested by a pickaxe or by hand much faster than with a axe. What's the deal with that? a wooden ladder gets harvested faster by hand than with a axe. That kind of almost makes no sense, but maybe it does. Let's see. Honestly, I've got no idea where this tree ends and where it's, oopsie, harvesting with a pickaxe. Oops, 1 second. Nice. Good. I'm not sure. The jungle trees are kind of confusing in a way, since all of the tree is gigantic. First of all, it splits off into various sides. Like to each side, there could be one block here, one block there. You just don't know where the old tree ends and the new one starts. And I mean, maybe there is some sort of a strategy to understand it, but not sure about that. Well, I think, I mean, let me see. Yeah, I'm good here. I can now easily harvest the tree below me, I think, and then we can go for the next tree that's right next to this one. Okay, I have to fix this problem with the axes. I will place it in a hotbar a bit closer to the pickaxe, and yeah, you know, I need to switch to my pickaxe when I want to remove the ladder, since it's much faster. But then I need to switch back to my hatchet so I can remove the wood faster. It's a cycle, and since my mouse scroll wheel barely works, like I'm scrolling only one side now, only through to one side, and as you can see, it switches up. Sometimes it scrolls back, sometimes it scrolls forward, so it's very unreliable. What I have to do is I have to use my numbers to switch up to whichever slot I want, but sometimes I still use the scroll wheel itself. Well, now what I can do is replace the sapling and on to the next tree. Let's get some ladders going. Remove the extra ones. Good. Climb up as much as we can. Just like that. And I think I'm gonna have to remove some of these leaves, that's for sure. Let's see how many we can remove. And also I have to get a basic understanding of where exactly is the tree ending. Or maybe not exactly, but at least roughly. So for that I'll have to... Oh no, maybe I made a mistake. Oh, okay, that was close. Almost fell. But not yet. Yeah, I mean, doing things with ladders is kind of... you need to be prepared, I suppose. And yeah. Wow, this tree is extremely tall. What's going on? What I'll simply do is do this, yeah. I'll place cobblestone that way, oopsie. That way I can place a ladder on top of it. What's going on here? Okay. Place the ladder in a very interesting position. Okay, what? Never mind. Right, so it's getting dark. What I'll have to do is craft some torches, inevitably, and place them maybe on top here. Yeah, I can not see anything, I will not lie, and I need to remove this tree. So to do that, I think I'm good here. All I need to do is now dig the wood, and I'm gonna be fine. Yeah, that's fine. This one is not such a big tree as what I was expecting. Yes, there are a lot of leaves, but when you remove some of these leaves, there is not so much substance left. Only leaves mostly, and some wood, I guess, here and there. Ooh, nice. Look, the problem is that I have cobblestone on top of that tree, and it doesn't go so high up. But here we have, I think, another tree. So should I jump over to that one instead, or do I finish with this one first? Wow, that's strange. Honestly, let's finish the work with this one and then decide whether I will go for a third one or not. Like, my initial goal, I guess, was to, I don't know, I'm not sure how many blocks of wood I want, or saplings. The more the better, I suppose, but I also don't want to spend in like insane amounts of time just sitting here and digging through the trees. Oh, nice, here's a sapling. Maybe a few more have dropped somewhere? No, seems not. So we got 8 saplings to place. You know, that's not so bad when you think about it. 8 saplings is quite a lot. With that, I can begin planting another row of trees. Let's see, how could we do that? Do I start it from this side or from the beginning? Maybe I can start it here. And then the question is, how far apart do these saplings have to be? Maybe like this? I think like this should be just fine. Just like this, no? I think so. The ones that do not manage to grow, I will simply remove later on and place them somewhere else. But for now, I think this should be fine. Let's add some torches as well, just so we can see the second row of trees in the making. Yeah, you know, this row of trees is quite, it's in line. What I want to say is that, do you see this perfect line of trees? It's, yeah, okay, I'll stop. I have no idea how to explain what I meant. Anyway, back to the base, I suppose. And before that, I've got 45 jungle trees. 45 jungle tree logs. That's not bad, though I wish I had more. And honestly, maybe for today what I should keep doing is, let's go for a few more saplings. Look, I've got so many jungle tree leaf blocks. Let's go for some saplings, why not? Can I get maybe 5 saplings or so? Oh no. Seems like today is not the day for saplings. It's been, what, maybe half a minute, and I only got 1 sapling so far, which is not amazing, Definitely not something to be happy about, but look at this. 3 saplings in maybe a span of 5 to 10 seconds. Maybe it was 8 or 7 seconds. And now it stopped again. Maybe we can pick up the pace again and get some more. Can we get to 8 somehow? I feel like it works in a way that you get into a period where you get none, and then instantly you get like 3 in a row, 4 in a row. And here, look, 2 extra on top of the 4 that I had. So now I've got 6. Can we get the remaining 2? Maybe I can. I mean, I should be able to. It's just the question of how long it's gonna take. 7, so just the last one is left. Last one. Can we get it in 10 seconds? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm not getting it. Time to stop, I suppose. But I think 7 is a pretty good result. Cannot be complaining about it. That means I'll place some extra saplings. I will only leave 1 space apart from that separates each of these saplings. I think this is not enough space for them all to grow, but we'll see what happens. If it doesn't grow, we'll simply remove them and place them somewhere else. Simple as that. And I think I placed too many torches. I really can save up on some of these torches if I didn't place them so, I don't know what's the word, so densely packed. Yeah. That means I picked up some of these torches back into my inventory, and now, along with all of the leaves that I've got from the jungle trees, I'm gonna go back to the base and see what's the next thing that we should be doing. I think the next thing is, of course, I have to go back and finish floor number 9. That means removing the floor, replacing it with glass slabs, and I need more glass, I believe. For that, I'll have to craft some pickaxes. Let's do it. Pickaxes to dig some sandstone, that is. I think 8 of them will be fine, and then we can go to the digging, to the dungeon. No, it's not the dungeon, it's like a sandstone pit that I was using for all of my sandstone needs for maybe, as far as I can remember, I've been digging for sandstone in here. So this is what it looks like right now. Pretty good. Yeah, let's climb down and see. Can we dig through 1 row? Can we or not? Honestly, I don't even know. Should I? Maybe. I know what I should do. Instead of digging right now, let's leave it for tomorrow and instead fix the lights. And by fixing the lights, what I mean is simply place the torches like so every second block. I can remove some, I suppose. Maybe it's a bit too dense. Yeah, let's remove some. That's too many torches. every 4 blocks is totally fine. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's fine. That's good. I think we're looking pretty good in here. So tomorrow what I'll be doing is digging sandstone. That's the plan.